Hello guys, here's me using OBS for the first time. So I'm gonna review my own movie, fuck it. It's in Czech language, so I hope you don't mind it. Alright, let's go.
Mám to udělat quick? Jsem dělal jenom šavka Krause.
Máš velký čurák.
Kouřit čurák je debil.
Máš tomu rád?
Co?
Kouřit čurák?
Ne.
Proč?
Lepší, nevím.
So this scene was filmed completely randomly when we were filming the movie itself, but I just decided to add this scene because it shows like a school life. It makes you relate to characters. Very stupid, but yeah, I like it.
Nesedejte si. Tak, milí Gerasimové, co jste si pro nás dnes připravil? Vydržte! Vaše práce. Poslal jsem ji do 24:00.
Bravo.
00:04 mi od...
You could hear a weird sound on the background. You have to remember it. It's important for the story.
Od vás přišel mail.
No, řekněme.
No. Sedni si zpátky na pohovku a sleduj své spolužáky, drahý.
Takže ta prezentace.
A co ona? Ty jsi ji nevytvořil.
Co tím myslíte?
Prezentaci jste neudělal.
Mám to, je to na vašem e-mailu.
Do 24:00 od vás nic nemám, takže prezentaci nemám.
Takže...
Gerasim, posaďte se.
So, as you have probably guessed, it's a it's a caricature of our teacher, and it was very relatable to my classmates because they were fucking laughing. It's really, close interpretation of the teacher. At first, I wanted to film this movie with an office type of filming, but we had like a big fat camera and we couldn't zoom because it doesn't focus automatically. We had to film like almost everything in static shots, so first scene ended.
Takže kde tě máme?
V předmětu je napsáno Dobré ráno.
Dobré ráno? Je večer. No. Samozřejmě jsi mě rozesmála. Sedni si. Zpátky.
Odevzdal jsem svou práci nebo ne?
Ach, odevzdala. Ale ne. Příště jsem místo přání dobrého rána podepište seminární práce.
Ale odeslal jsem ho před 24:00.
Tak proč je v dopise napsal dobré ráno? Ach, postrgen. Říkala jsem ti před 2 měsíci ve večerních online přednáškách, na které nikdo nechodil, že bys měla napsat do předmětu dopisu semestrální práce.
Ale práce už tam je. A protože tam nikdo nechodil, jak bychom to měli vidět my ostatní?
Jak moc kritické myšlení. Měla ses mě zeptat, jak se podepisuje dopis.
Já jsem se vás zeptat, jak se podepisuje dopis.
Přesně tak.
Dobře, nepodepsala jsem si semestrální práce a místo toho jsem vám popřála dobré ráno. Ale přesto je moje práce v dopise, který je.
Na tom nezáleží. První fázi jste nezvládli, protože jste psali špatně.
Omlouvám se, nemyslela jsem si, že to bude ta kritická fáze zkoušky.
Příště si sedněte nebo jděte domů.
Okay, so there are a lot of cool moments. First of all, this music, I decided to add it in immersively into the scene. So
4:00. Postrigem. Dopis napsal dobré ráno.
so here we can see, we saw that on a table her phone lights up and someone like calling her. Yeah, this is where music coming from. And the funny part is that in a scene there is no phone. I added this phone through editing. Yeah, that's why, for example, here you don't see phone. So yeah, I added cursor so you could see what I'm pointing on. So yeah, the funny part is I decided to add music immersively into this scene, and so yeah, here you can see that her phone lights up, right? And so that's like someone calling
Přednáška, na
her.
které dopis.
That's where the music coming from. So yeah, I added music because it felt like that was the most boring scene out of all. So I decided to make it more entertaining and add music. But I also didn't like how in the whole movie there was almost no music, and in this particular scene there is music. So I decided to add it immersively by putting a phone here from another scene of the movie. Yeah, so it like lights up, someone calls her, and this is where music coming from. But it also plays into their dialogue, adds this quick and very dynamic. Yeah, like I mean, it's not perfect, but I really like the result, and I also like how the music ramps up here.
Dopis.
Já jsem se vás zeptat, jak se podepisuje dopis.
Přesně tak.
Dobře.
Yeah, and also the music here is like getting sad.
Omlouvám se, nemyslela jsem si, že to bude ta kritická fáze zkoušky.
Příště si sedněte nebo jděte domů.
And it ends. To me, it was one of the most boring scene when I edited it, but now it became one of my favorites. So that guy that wanted to come in, that was me. There was a scene where we had to add someone, yeah, but there was no one, like there was no not enough people in class, so it had to be just me entering.
Kdo přijde pozdě, může jít domů.
I fucking love this shot. Holy shit. Yeah, so many characters, almost no empty place in a frame. I mean, yeah, like it looks amazing. This is where I cut this phone and added to the previous scene. Yeah, now she has different soundtrack.
Ahoj, jak se máš? Jo?
Nový soused. Máš tohle.
Díky za opravu sporáku. Dobře, uvidíme se později. Běhalov přijde později.
Behal vám teď opravuje sporáky,
Takže další je na řadě bez jazykov.
I fucking love how he enters the frame. Yeah, like, man, god damn it.
Já jsem byl na online schůzi, já jsem všechno podepsal, odeslal do 24
Posaďte se.
Cože?
Řekla jsem, ať jí posíláte v PDF.
Ale bude se to číst úplně stejně jako PDF.
Zkoušel jsem.
A co by udělal Ježíš, kdybych byl na vašem místě?
Ježíš by tě odpustil tvoji drzost a dal další šanci v podobě dalšího termínu. Teď si sedni.
Piči.
So yeah, I think there is a lot to talk about. Remember someone called her in previous scene and she didn't pick up because she was arguing with a student, right? And in the next scene she finally picked up and she was like almost flirting. And it appears that it was one of the students. So yeah, we're setting up an appearance from a student in a future scene. Yeah. Also, we introduced Jesus in the lore of this movie. Yeah, it was inspired by a scene from the first Transformers.
Just ask yourself, what would Jesus do?
And this scene, this is one of the coolest scenes because not only because it has this oversaturated sound, I wanted to make it like oversaturated, like in Tim Burton's movies maybe. I don't know if he has this sound. I just have this association for some reason. So yeah, I wanted to add this oversaturated sound to make it comedic and end this scene. And this is my favorite scene. Like, it was supposed to be like ambiguous, yeah, like how here or she like applying antiseptic, and here we see Jesus, like, yeah, you see this, and that definitely has to mean something, right? So she touched the student on his head, yeah, and now she wants to clean her hands. When I showed this early version of the movie to my classmate, he's like told me, is it like when Pontius Pilate washed his hands when he condemned Jesus? And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what it means. Yeah, so now yeah, like at first it was like a very ambiguous scene and we just filmed it, but now it has like so much more deeper meaning just because it fits. Yeah, and I was told by my classmate about this. Yeah, and now it's my favorite scene because she condemns all those students to not pass exams, and she literally cleans her hands.
Michalové? Ej, tak jsem tady. No, bože. Víš, tohle bylo poprvé, co jsem viděl v jeho očích, kurva! Bože! Rychle, něco udělej! Tady ruka, vždyť se furt hýbe. Ne, ty to udělej. Dobře, fajn. Co mám udělat? Nedotýkej se jí, blbé. Radši zkontroluj tep. Sakra, ona je... Proč ti neříkáš? Kámo, myslím, že už je pryč. Hele, teď není čas na vtipy. Ne, já myslel, že už tady s námi není. Bože. A co budeme dělat teďkon? Chcete vidět moji prezentaci?
Byrokracie. Páteř společnosti minulých staletí. Historicky poprvé použil tento termín v roce 1745 francouzský ekonom Vincent de Gournay. Koncepce takového správního systému
So yeah, this is the end of the movie. There is a lot of shit to talk about. First of all, why the hell this scene is in darkness? Why do we hear only dialogue? Well, it was not supposed to be like that, because from here until the end of the movie we had to film a different ending, because main actress who played teacher, she decided to leave. Like, I think it was stupid, if I'll be honest, but yeah, like, I understand there was some frustration during filming, but yeah, we had to change the whole ending. I will not say what the ending was supposed to be. Maybe I will use this idea in another movie, but yeah, the ending here is completely different. It has the same idea, but yeah, this is why we had to film this in that's basically just voice lines from other actors, and yeah, so here we hear like a
Michalové? Oh, kurva!
we hear like a loud sound, something happened to the teacher. It was also supposed to be like very uncertain, we don't know what exactly happened. Yeah, like maybe it's like a, I don't know, roof collapsed on the teacher for some reason, because she's a sinner, right? Jesus didn't forgive her. Maybe it's this student that we were setting up throughout the whole movie came in and just shot her with a shotgun or something. Yeah, but something happened, and students are still preoccupied with the presentation. Yeah, so we see this presentation. It's about bureaucracy. It's about how this teacher basically mocks students with all those arbitrary rules, and obviously that's a caricature of a real teacher. That was planned, except for this part. Like that presentation was planned, but it was supposed to play a little bit differently. Yeah, I also like a lot this VHS style. So yeah, and then we see that presentation ends and this guy wakes up. Well, yeah, he was definitely not played by me. So this guy, like, he wakes up, he sees he received an email, and he was expelled for all those reasons that we were seeing in previous scenes. Yeah, and we can interpret it like he was dreaming about those scenes, but I feel like it's better to interpret it as a history of what's happening. That's why this movie is called God damn it. That's why this movie is called Average Expectancy of a Student. Also, what the hell are those wraps on his face? Not mine, definitely. What do they mean? I wanted to show that this guy is getting expelled from a film school, and those wraps were supposed to show how passionate he's about movies, but also how confused he is about everything. So yeah, that's what it represents. But yeah, and very cool in my opinion title screen. I mean, not title screen. You know what I'm talking about. I forgot how to call it. With Tame Impala soundtrack. I mean, yeah. So here. Thank you for watching. Bye.